It's Thursday the 7th of September 2017. I'm at the Irish National Stud. I'm at the Living Legends and Homer's everything. The Bala and Living Legends area. Homer's at the fence. Hello Homer. Let's all say hello to you again. How are you? How's it going? How are you doing? Well, say hello to me. Are you going to say hello to me? Homer. Homer. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You caught your thing in, did it? Jeez. Don't rip a video. Hello.
Check it out then. Why do you have this fucking nets on this yoke? It's ridiculous. Get with clothes caught in it. Okay, their clothes caught in it. Look at this. Look, ridiculously. Stupid having this yoke to. Homer, you gonna say hello to me? Look at this thing's loose. Look at that. It's coming
Yeah,
off.
yeah, it comes off, yeah.
Homer, you gonna say hello to me? You gonna say hello to me, Homer? Homer, you wanna say hello to me? You wanna say hello to me, Homer? Homer, you wanna say hello to me? You wanna say hello to me, Homer? Homer, you gonna say hello to me? You gonna say hello to me today? Homer, you gonna say hello to me? Homer. I actually like this new bridle. It's much nicer than the other one, isn't it? Much
Yeah,
nicer
very
than
nice,
the
yeah.
brown. What?
Yeah.
Much nicer than the brown one. Homer, you gonna say hello to me? Homer. Come on, Homer. Oh, he's a wrecked, isn't he?
No, he's not.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
oh, you're thinking. Homer, look at those teeth. So you're gonna say hello to me, Homer? Oh my god. Homer, you're gonna say hello to me? Dirt on your back, haven't you? You got a bit dirty, did you? Have you been rolling in the mud, Homer? Have you been rolling in the mud? Have you? Have you been rolling in the mud? You got a bit dirty, didn't you? You got a bit dirty. Have you? You got a bit dirty, Homer. Didn't you? You got a bit dirty today, I see. You got a bit dirty in your back. Ooh! Biting my toe. You nearly biting my toe there. Watch those teeth, you. You keep those teeth to yourself. Where are the other legends?
Oh, only 3.
Over there. You get a handful there.
I knew I shouldn't have had this last one.
Yeah, very funny.
Maybe I should have got that last one. This way.
Maybe I shouldn't have had. You, him, no words.
Oh. Sounds like a newborn. That's the kind of cry they have, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Kicking King and beef or salmon, I think, yeah. I was very grateful to Kicking Kings into action, but it took me a bit of grovelling before I got them over, yeah. A lot of grovelling. Yeah, this is Kicking King in the centre here. Yeah. Beef or salmon at the fence, talking to the other living legends at the other side. Yeah. Kicking King in the centre here, yeah. They seem to be changing them around, the legends, you know, where they're putting them now. You know, I'm so used to a Hardy, Eustace and Hurricane being in here, and the other three on the other side. Now they keep rearranging them now, whereabouts they put them. You know,
True,
they're Kicking King and beef or salmon in here now. And what's this now? Sunday they had 3 of them in here. They had Kicking King, was a Hardy, Eustace and Hurricane in here last Sunday. Now the other day they had Kicking King, was a Hurricane, was it? Or something, one of them, and I think it was Kicking King and was a beef or salmon and was a Hurricane or something, I can't remember.
Somewhere,
I can't remember who was in here, but they keep rearranging the horses in here, you know. I'm so used to Hardy and Hurricane being in here, you know. Oh yeah, sorry, Hardy Eustace was over the other side. With Rite of Passage and Hurricane. That's what it was. Yeah, there are the 3 were over there. Rite of Passage, Hurricane, and Rite of Passage, Hurricane, and Hardy Eustace were at the other side. Hardy Eustace was getting his hoof sorted, so he had something wrong with his hoof. He had a stone in his hoof. Yeah, so those 2 were the other side, and Kicking King and beef or salmon were over here. So that the same 2 again today. Yeah, Hurricane and Hardy Eustace and Rite of Passage are over there again today. Yeah, the same 3 again. So today was my second interaction with Kicking King, but I had a more brief interaction than I did the other day. I had more interaction with him on Tuesday than I did today. I only had a brief interaction with him today. I had more time with him on Tuesday than I did today. I was with him for about, how long was I with them? About 10 minutes on Tuesday?
Yeah.
But less time with them today. A little less time with them today, but at least it came to me today. It took a lot of grovelling. It must have taken nearly 8 minutes before I got any interaction from them. But it came over to me, eventually came over to me. Yeah, as I see beef or salmon over in conversation with the other horses. There's some conversation with...
I zoom in. See if I can find out what it is.
I think it's Hurricane.
Hurricane, is it?
I was talking to the girl who was with Hardy when he was getting his hoof done. There was an American girl with had been the guy who was one of the staff. The American girl with the guy who was doing his hoofs. The 2 members of staff plus the guy doing his hoofs. And I was talking to her about, I was mentioning to her about the fight between Hurricane and beef or salmon. There was a gentleman doing his hoofs, and there was two female staff members, and one staff was American. And I was telling her about beef or salmon and Hurricane's fighting us, telling how scared I was. But it's normal for horses to have an hour. I'm not arguing with her. I was telling her how scared I was and how frightened I was. What the reception and all. But I shook up afterwards. Looks like he's talking to Hurricane, does it? It's not Hurricane he's talking to. It's a dark brown, isn't it?
Hard to say, you know, the shade. It's in the shade. Can't really see probably.
Oh, I want to see.
I see 4 horses. Where's the other one?
2, 3, 4.
He might be behind the tree. Yeah, behind the tree.
Where?
I can just see his outline behind the bushes.
Oh, that's people sound on here. Yeah, but he's got a bridle on. Let me see. Hardy Eustace doesn't have a bridle on. Or not Hardy Eustace, what am I saying? Rite of Passage, I mean. I meant Rite of Passage hasn't got a bridle. People Salmon has. He's got his bridle. Rite of Passage hasn't. His bridle more better than Rite of Passage. Comebacks from Kicking King. Another comeback into action from him. Another a repeat into action. A goodbye, like. Too busy eating. Is that him over there?
That's a horse as well there. That's one of the horses. But the fifth one is behind the bushes, behind the tree.
Oh. That's Kicking King there. Did I call him Beaver Salmon? Did I
think so,
mistake
yeah.
him for Beaver Salmon?
Yeah, one of them, yeah.
That one there?
Yeah.
I was meant to say Kicking King. That's Kicking King, not Beaver Salmon. Beaver Salmon is behind him there. That Beaver Salmon behind him. That Beaver Salmon there. What's it called? The chestnut's Beaver Salmon. The Kicking King's the one with the blacktail. If I had said that the horse with the blacktail is Beaver Salmon, sorry folks, I'm mistaken. The chestnut is the Beaver Salmon and the bay there is Kicking King. If I mistook the bay horse for Beaver Salmon, I'm sorry about that. The bay horse is Kicking King and the chestnut is Beaver Salmon. And Hardy Eustace, Hurricane and Rite of Passage are at the back. Kicking King and Beaver Salmon are in the front category. The front field here. So they seem to be rearranging the living legends. They seem to be rearranging them, mending the horses where Rep has to put them, where the Rep has to putting them now. They seem to be changing them around. So I'm so used to seeing Hardy Eustace and Hurricane this side and the other three the other side. They've been having Hurricane and Hardy in here quite a lot lately because together on their own because they're best friends. Apparently they seem to be rearranging them, changing them around. They're Kicking King here quite a lot and Beaver Salmon and quite a lot. They've had Kicking King in here and Beaver Salmon and they have what's his name? Rite of Passage in here as well. They keep changing them around. You know?
That's right, yeah.
There are 3 horses here. What's it? Beaver Salmon, Beaver Salmon, Kicking King, and Beaver Salmon, Kicking King, and Beaver Salmon, Kicking King, and what's it? Hurricane Flouse, something like that, wasn't
something
it?
Like that,
Kicking King, Rite of Passage, Kicking King, Rite of Passage, and Hurricane, something like that. 3 horses in here 1 week, and now lately they've had Kicking King and Beaver Salmon. The last 2 times we were here, Beaver Salmon and Kicking King. And they had the other 4, and they have the other 3 the other side. So I don't know. They keep rearranging them all the time now. So see, they have had Hardy and Hurricane together a lot because apparently Hardy and Hurricane they never fight. Apparently those 2 are best friends. Those 2 never fight, so that's why they put them so a lot together. But they never fight. at all. Those two never fight.
Mm.
They're best buddies, they're best friends, you know. They never fight, so they work well together. They're best friends, they get on very well, so that's why those two don't fit together. But apparently they keep changing them around. Apparently Hardy has got a stone in his hoof. We got footage of him on Tuesday getting the bandage put on his hoof. He's hurt one of his hoofs. I think it's one of his back hoofs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was his back
Left.
Back left, but yeah, he got a stone in his hoof. He seems to be getting stones in the hoofs quite a lot lately, the horses.
Yeah,
A lot
definitely.
of them get the stones in the hoofs. Yeah, but Hardy has got a stone in his hoof. We got footage of him getting a stone in his hoof there on Tuesday. If you, I'll be adding them to my YouTube shortly, so you'll be able to see the footage. And apparently the first video of the 5th of the month, first video of the 5th of September may be slightly shaky, viewers, so hope you can bear with it. It's slightly shaky. Some of the footage in the first video was slightly shaky, so I hope you can bear with the footage, but it does calm down eventually. Liam zoomed in a little bit too far when he was walking up towards me where I was with Hardy Eustace, so it'll be slightly shaky for the first few minutes of the video. Hope you can bear with it. So I'll let you know that the footage will be a bit slightly shaky at the beginning of the video, but it does calm down after a while. He forgot to zoom out. Liam forgot to zoom out when he was filming, when he was walking up towards me. But he zooms out. By the time he gets to me, he zooms out. So just I'll let you know when you watch the footage on the 5th of September, the Tuesday. The first video was slightly shaky, but does come down after a while, after a few minutes. But just I'll let you know when you're watching it. If you find the shaking a little bit too much, you can close your eyes. But yeah, he was filming. I was up with the two members of staff. They were leading up Hardy Eustace out of the field because he was getting his hoof sorted out. And Liam spotted staff leading him out of the field. Liam spotted him being led out of the field apparently because he was getting his hoof sorted out. So he spotted it. So I went up to see what was happening. So Liam waited for me here. So I called Liam over, and then so Liam came over to me, and as he was walking up, he forgot to zoom out when he was filming. So, but he came up to me anyway, and we got footage of him getting his hoof sorted out, and got some photographs as well. So. But hopefully he should be okay. Hopefully he's okay. Hope he's okay. Hope it's not too bad. But anyway, they seem to be in conversation at the moment. A whole lot of them seem to be in conversation at the moment over there. As Liam was talking about politics. Talk about politics, as he said. They're talking amongst themselves over there, yeah. They're shouting themselves onto the tree there. Yeah. Oh look, did you get that? Yeah, nothing. Did you get that? Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it, yeah.
Cool. Brilliant. Great shot. The gorgeous horses, aren't they?
Which one is which?
The ones in the front paddock are Beaver Salmon and Kicking King. Kicking King is the bay horse, and Beaver Salmon is the chestnut. Yeah, in the front paddock. And at the back is Hurricane Fly, Hardy Eustace, and Rhino Passage. Rhino Passage is the other chestnut.
What's wrong with beaver salmon?
Beaver Salmon?
On his leg, is there something on his leg?
No, that's a sock. That's just one of the. This got a white sock on his leg. The horses have white socks on their legs, you know.
Hardy Eustace has a bandage though, hasn't he?
Hardy Eustace has got a bandage on his leg. Hardy Eustace is in the back there.
Yeah. So who did you say was out the front? Hurricane Flying?
No, it's Kicking King and Beaver Salmon.
Beaver Salmon.
Beaver Salmon's got the sock on his front left foot, and Rhino Passage has got the sock on his front right foot. See, that's how I can identify those. And Rhino Passage hasn't got a bridle, and Beaver Salmon has. So Yeah, they seem to be losing their bridles for the horses, so they don't bother putting new ones back on. But people losing them. Yeah, they seem to be taking their bridles off. They seem to be. Hurricane's the dark brown horse. He's my favourite.
Which one's that?
Hurricane
Oh, that's
Fly.
Hurricane Fly over there.
He's the dark brown.
Yeah.
He's my favourite. I love Hurricane Fly. He's my favourite. All of them, yeah.
Manny's the few pounder one.
Huh?
Manny's the few pounder one. And not.
You like horses? Do you ever
Yeah,
ride?
Yeah. I'm into them, like. I like them. I like the race.
Yeah. You like racing, do you?
Do like following it.
Did you see the stallions at all? The other stallions?
They're putting them into the
Yeah, they're in the
stalls
stables.
at the moment,
Yeah. Invincible Spears. You've heard of
Yeah.
Invincible Spears?
Yeah.
His stud fee is
Yeah, I
120,000
see
euro.
that, right.
Yeah, he's 20 years old and he's still breeding. Could you believe it?
It's unreal.
Incredible shape for 20, yeah. Incredible shape. My best friend is Gale Force 10, number
Oh,
6.
yes,
He's my best buddy. Yeah. I got bond with him.
Okay.
A Wartad, number 4. He's an
Yeah.
Italian stallion,
Okay.
and he understands English as well. But he's quite a funny horse.
Okay.
He's probably the funniest horse in the stud, to be honest.
He tells jokes, didn't he?
Huh?
He tells jokes. I'm joking. No, he always nods his head.
He nods his head. If I ask him a question, or if I say, "Didn't you love your horse?" As on holiday, I came back on holiday. Did you miss me, Wartad? Yes. Do you love me, Wartad? Yes. He's probably the only horse that kind of reacts like that. He probably could say he's a spirited horse. He's a very spirited horse. And, he's very, very funny. He's hilarious horse. He had me in stitches. So I watch back at old videos of me and Wartad communicating. He's had me in stitches. I've been nearly wet myself from all that. He's a hilarious horse. Yeah. I'm on YouTube. You can catch me on YouTube. You can watch all the classic videos of me and Wartad. I tell you, you'll be laughing yourself. I'll give you my address if you like.
We'll get you on YouTube.
Yeah, it's 19 Double Trouble. It's number 19 Double Trouble. And it's all one word. Number 19 Double Trouble. And it's all one word. And you get all my footage up stud. Yeah, and you could look back and see all the classic videos. The footage of Wartad, you're going to be a stitches laughing. It's the most funniest horse in the stud. He's absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Take care. And look at this.
Yeah, see it, yeah.
Zoom into that.
It's flashing, Tanya.
Look at that bundling. Look
Yeah, see that.
at that bundling. Look at that bundling. How long was that?
You're on 23 minutes.
Look at the from the bundling. That's is that Hardy?
I thought it was beef and salmon on this side, Hardy on the other side, no?
Is that Hardy and beef and salmon this side, is
I think
it?
so, yeah.
Has he got a star on his forehead?
No. The fire horse, no.
No, but that's Hardy then. It's Hardy and beef for salmon then. And it looks like that they've formed a friendship then. Yeah. It's deserted here. What time is it?
Yeah, it's almost, the back almost gone.
What time is it?
It's almost 10 past 4.
Is he looking at me? That horse is looking at me, Liam. Look, you see his eyes. He's looking at me. I don't think he's going to come over to me though. He's actually looking at me. You see his head, he's turned. He's turned his head. He's actually facing me. He's actually facing me. You see that? He's looking at me, but he actually won't come over to say hello. Oh God. Did you see this? Look at the two of them. They're fun. Look at that. They're caressing. These two are caressing each other. Look. They're caressing. Those two made friends. Oh, looks like he's a wreck. Look, to see that.
Oh, yeah.
He's a wreck. That's what's his name? Beef for salmon. Beef for salmon. The wreck too. So what? I think Hard's turned him on. I think he's turned him on. Yeah. very sexually active, and yet they can't you know,
They can't have children.
they can't,
But they can mate.
they can't perform.
They can mate.
Yeah.
But there's no children.
They can't.
They can mate, but there won't be any children.
What? They
What?
can't make.
They can mate. They can go through the action of mating. They can actually have sex, but they can't have children.
They're not meeting mares. So how could they mate? And they can't
Explain to you later on off camera, right?
Because they don't meet mares.
I know, but if they, what I mean is, if they could meet mares, then they'd be able to mate. They can still mate if they have mares.
Thing there.
Mm-hmm.
So zoom into those two.
Zoom in to those two.
That's very tally. And that's Hardy. It's definitely hard because he hasn't got a star on his forehead.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely. I wonder how his hoof is.
Yeah.
Is it any better?
I wonder.
But that's Hardy. I think he's seen me. Just can't call out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just can't call out. Gorgeous horses. I'll see you Saturday. I'll see them on Saturday.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, last video.
Yeah. See you folks. See you Saturday.